braiding your hair? It's under the cabinet here. Ain't it crazy how the school system works, y'all? My children have been missing some school days because they haven't been feeling well, and it's been back to back in this house. But finally, it's kind of went away. With the way that they have that set up, parents cannot help that their children have to miss. Do you want other children to be exposed to the flu? Or anything else? It just don't make sense to me how they're allowed to lock a parent up or do any of that nonsense, because that's what it is. I mean, you really can't help your children missing school, especially if it's for a reason. Last year I had to go to a conference as well because they was missing. And I have to do it again, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, everything will be all right. It's just how they got this stuff set up. How, like, that's putting pressure on parents to me. Like, you really can't help the fact that, and I make sure I write my letters for them to turn in at school. I make sure I get doctor's notes. And there's like a whole backstory as to why my children only had a certain amount of days they could miss for the rest of this year. And that's because of all the moving around that me, my husband, and my family had to go through. But that's what I'm saying. It's under certain circumstances, like, you just can't really help it. You know, people get put in situations. It's not our fault. Things happen in life. But the fact that they can do 1129 on a parent, on parents who usually make sure their children go to school, but then they gotta miss because there's so much nasty sickness going around. I mean, every year you're dealing with strep flu. Ain't been no COVID in this house. And it ain't even been no flu, but this time it was. One of my kids ended up with that. And then strep. And then one of them wouldn't have it, and the rest of them would. And then by the time all the other ones done got better, then that one would be bad. That one would be sick. And then it'd just keep rotating in the house. So, I mean, really, it's crazy to me. I know at the end of the day, everything's gonna be fine. I just figured I'd say something about that because I know I ain't the only one dealing with this shit. So, anyways, y'all have a great day.